Hey guys, Karibo Bros here, and today we're with Sean. Again, he's gone and done a thing. What have you done? What have you done this time, Sean?
I won the Sunday Giant Card event speed duel.
Oh, London YCS 2019. Woo!
Yeah.
All right. So obviously, what was the giant card you won?
Millennium Eye.
And you got that signed by the voice actor.
Yes, I did.
And obviously, you got the mat signed too by what's his name, Darren.
Dunstan.
And the woman who plays my.
Yeah, Erica Schroeder.
That's the one. So what deck did you play?
I played Warrior.
So I'll tell you what, do you want to quickly show us we'll go through the deck, do the profile, and then we'll go through each individual rounds and talk about the tournament as a whole. So how many people are in the tournament?
37.
37, so it's a slowly growing trend.
Yeah.
What did you say there was? 32 at the European one?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, we picked up 5 more people. Go ahead. So yeah, walk us through your deck and then... So what did you play?
I played Warrior.
Warrior, and why did you play Warrior?
I played it because it has a good matchup against Serpent Knight Dragon, and I think you've got to build your deck to beat Serpent Knight Dragon.
Or play Warriors? Oh, you still... Oh.
Yeah, which is obviously Warrior.
So I thought you'd be playing Serpent Knight Dragon, so I was quite surprised that you took this. So yeah, go on, walk us through the deck.
Okay, so skill is Hidden Parasite.
Yeah.
We play this because we need a card to get rid of Serpent Knight Dragon from the field instantly and try and
Get rid of the soft lock on
build our board up.
Yeah.
So for the monsters, we play 3 Blade Knight.
How's 3 doing? Do you sometimes brick on 3 or?
Not really, but it's a warrior, so it synergizes with the Command Knight in the deck. It's the biggest level 4 beta in the deck. Well, in the game, outbeat like everything.
With the attack point boost. Yeah.
Its second effect never really comes up.
Oh, the no flip effects if it's the only monster you control.
But
I can tell you I've misplayed a lot of GOAT games because I just thought it'd stop flip effects in general.
Also, one of the important things is because it's 2K, it outbeats Command Knight, and you can't really let Command Knight stay on the field because if they manage to get to, they're going to lock you.
Yeah.
That's a very important thing, that's 2K. Then we play triple Command Knight.
The big boy with the big booty.
I think this is like the most important monster in the game right now. Because against some decks, if you get 2 on the field, you win. Like, they can't out it, so they will just deck out.
Yeah, I've seen with you at locals plenty of times when you're playing against, like, I don't know, Skull Servant Turbo, and you just deck them out because they've got an over option. Or when you're playing against Relinquished and they've milled half their deck.
And that's why I feel like everybody needs to play Hidden Parasite. And if they don't play Hidden Parasite, because they're playing like Skull Servant, or a deck that plays a certain skill, they need to have main deck out for this lock.
Do you think the game needs more removal cards? So, for example, a card such as like Fisher or maybe is it Crushing Defense? One of those
Smashing Ground.
Yeah, that's the one. It's one of the really old like obscure spell cards that just destroys a monster on the field.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No. Okay.
And I think maybe too much removal would be too much. I think something like Tribute to the Doomed.
Oh, that would be very cool.
Like,
Make a bit of a cost, yeah.
Yeah, whereas like you have a cost to play it.
Yeah.
You got like decisions rather than I play Smash and Ground, get rid of.
I think Tribute to the Doom was actually in one of the first few sets of Duel Links as well, so that could be something to watch out for, yeah.
So, and now we play our utility monsters. 2 Zombina.
How did 2 do? Did you ever think about taking that to 3?
No, because the hands where you don't do well is when you draw multiple Zombina with no other monster. Zombina can't revive itself.
Yeah.
But Zombina's like very good because it's a non-warrior. So when they bring their warrior hate cards in, if they have them when I just have Zombina, the hand just becomes a lot less, like they're not able to play as well if I had like a warrior. It hits through like ready for intercepting.
Yeah.
Also, it combos with the Command Knight because if I have a Command Knight in the graveyard and I summon this, they have to attack this monster because of Command Knight's effect. So when they kill this, I get a second Command Knight and then they're locked again. Also, it can crash
into a lot of monsters.
with like relinquish like Sonic Bird, it just crashes, and I get another monster and that's able to attack direct. So it's
I've been on the receiving end of that a few times.
it's very aggro-ish. Also, people play Yomi ship. This hits into Yomi ship and flips it up, and then you'll find a turn where you can windstorm the Yomi ship into attack over it. Yomi ship will kill this, and then you'll get another monster out and hit them direct. So it's taking a lot of damage because you're able to use the Yomi ship against them. And then we play one Hyper Hammerhead.
Was this literally just to fill the deck out, or?
It's like I think it needed another monster because I think 8 might be a little too little.
Well, yeah, we have that with Gravekeepers, don't we? Where you only play like the 3 recruiter, the beat stick, and the 2 big boy.
But this slot in other people's decks was either a Yomi ship, but I don't like Yomi ship because it only has 800 attack and you can't go aggro with it. Whereas this, it's 1500, so it's a good chunk of life points. If this connects directly to the opponent, then they have to get rid of it off the field without using battle. Because if they attack it, then they've got an open board again, and then I can just summon like a 2k Blade Knight, attack and like kunai for game. Or even if the Blade Knight just goes direct, they're on 500 life points, as I'm still on full. If they play defensive against me, I can just summon it, bounce to the hand, and then they have to play offensive if they don't have the aerosol for it. And that's why I really like Hammerhead compared to the other monsters.
Fair enough. I mean, it's quite nice. We also got the nice little rarity buff in the OTS too. So how many monsters? 9?
9 monsters.
9 monsters, okay.
And now for the spells.
Alright, so...
not 2, but 3.
Oh, you went with 3 aerosol in the end, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So was this you anticipating that you'd see Serpent Knight Dragon all day, or?
Actually, well, Serpent Knight was part of the decision to play 3, but actually it was against Warrior. Because you try and deck them out, but if you play 20 cards and you go second, you can't deck them out because you'll deck out first. So we play the 21st card of Aerosol, meaning that if they make us go second, they will deck out if they go first, and they play 20 cards.
So you just in for the long run?
Yeah.
How any of your rounds go to time?
No.
No, okay.
But a few of them went to deck out.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
I just think it's like very important against certain monsters to get them off the board, which isn't Serpent Knight Dragon. Like,
well, obviously, yeah. Did you play against Blue Eyes at all?
Yes.
Oh, I'm assuming this came in clutch.
In one of the games, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think what else is there. Obscure matchups where like Warriors might struggle. Gravekeepers to a degree if they manage to bring out the Oracle.
No. I played against Gravekeeper, but I never actually aerosolved them.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just the utility card, isn't it? As we say, it's Dark Hole on legs.
For the traps.
So 8 traps.
8 traps.
8 traps.
Play triple kunai with chain. We want the deck wants tilt. It's like tribal. Back in the day, back in last format, where it switches, we boost our guys' attack, and then we can outbeat their monsters. Only that's basically what it is. Not really much to explain. Windstorm of Attack, it's like a mega tilt, but the opponent can play around it by having like 2 monsters in attack, 1 monster in defense, so they can connect with one. But the good thing about Attackwa is you can use it offensively, like obviously, like I said before, switching a Yomi ship to attack, or like you can switch like just little weenie monsters to attack, so you just hit over them with your bigger monsters and hopefully get game. Then we play one security orb.
Just the one.
Just the one.
And oh wait, so it's 7 traps, but but why 1?
We play 1 because we want more tilts. We want to have more tilts than the opponent. So the only other tilt is ready for intercepting, and obviously that's not good against all matchups. So we play this.
Did it get destroyed at all during the tournament? Did anyone lucky day it?
My one didn't, but I dust tornado my opponents, but I had the zombie on field, so it didn't matter.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
So that's it basically for that card. We play 2 dust tornado.
Oh, okay, so did you ever dust tornado your own security?
You can't dust tornado.
Okay, not. Oh, it has to be opponents, of course, yeah.
Dust is there because we want big monsters. Our big monsters to go through and kill their cards. Also, in the mirror, when they attack direct, you can actually dust tornado, and if you hit security orb, you can just pop their monster.
Yeah.
You will make them pop their own monster.
I mean, it's a good choice. Also, good against Relinquished.
Yeah.
Did you play against them at all?
Not Relinquished, no. I managed to dodge that. Also, another reason for this is that for the aerosol is you can set it, and if they dust it, it means that one of your tilts didn't get dusted and your extra aerosol got dusted, which you can't use. So in the mirror you'll have one more than they do, which can be very good.
So yeah, it's just pro play bluff.
Yeah.
So that's the 21 card main deck, is it?
Yeah.
Go on, let's see the side.
We play an extra deck.
Oh, we play an extra?
Well, flextra deck.
Flextra deck, Christ.
We play 1 BTB Dragon,
Yeah.
plays Senshi, double Blue Eyes, double Joker.
Oh yeah. So So the idea of the flex deck is to make people think what we're playing bloody Hollownization or something going into the game.
Yeah. But
Maybe Poker Knights.
Well, it never comes up. It's just there for the flex. Now for the side deck. So we play 1 Lucky Day and 1 Dice Food.
Wait, just 1?
Yeah.
So you don't play like a Time Wizard as well?
No.
No. Okay, so why?
We don't ever want to draw like the second card because we only get once per duel.
Yeah.
And we just like this card's good, but this card's just as good because they know you're putting in Dice Food, so they have to play around it. So you make them play a certain way, and you haven't like put a card to it. So just the threat of this skill is enough.
Did you actually side it in at all in your bet?
I sided in against most of half of the matchups, I think.
Oh, okay. And did you resolve the dice boom a bit much?
A few, yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair play. What else do we play on the side there?
Play double warrior elimination.
Yeah. Obviously, you said you played the mirror a few times, so this must have come up. So you have 5 dark holes in there.
No, I side out these. So I side out me hidden parasite and 3 aerosols.
Oh, and you bring these in.
3.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Because we want to have board wipes because the command lock.
Yeah.
And so that's why we have these.
And the last 2 cards?
I don't think they come in against any other matchup. And the last 2 cards are Magic Jammer.
And did you side it in at all?
Yes, twice.
Against?
Blue Eyes and Gravekeeper.
Oh, okay, so just to stop the...
Flute.
Yeah. I always said the trap card, which would be stupid.
But the main idea is we just side them in against their Serpent Knife.
Yeah.
You
don't want them using that tribute doll at all, do you?
No. Basically, against Serpent Knife, when we have these 5 in, it's a 79% chance of opening up one of these when we've drawn 5 cards, and it's a 22% chance of opening up one of each.
Okay, yeah. So you got what is it called, the geometric calculator? Yeah. You did your numbers.
Yeah.
Sound. Right. So so that's the deck profile. We'll walk through the tournament like round by round. So how many rounds were there? 6.
Originally there was 4.
Right, and then what? It became 6 because what, people complained, or?
Well, it was advertised for 4, but during round 4 they said that basically because Speed Duel is fast.
Yeah.
We're going to increase it to 6 rounds, which it should be.
But it should be for those numbers, yeah. Not to mention, it would have been hard to imagine losing out on the tiebreakers on your giant card. You'd be very annoyed, very angry.
If they had 4 rounds, I think there would have been 4 players on the same result.
Christ. Right, so round 1, what did you play?
I played against an unknown deck.
An unknown deck?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Basically, the round went up, and I saw that I got paired against Danik, who won the Euros event.
Yeah.
And he does well online. So I sit down at my table, and he's not there. So I just wait, and then after 3 minutes, the judge came to me and went, okay, you've won game 1. When your opponent arrives, go to game 2.
Yeah.
And it's literally, I just look at the clock's 9 minutes, like, okay, he's got a minute to come. 10 minutes, judge comes over, was like, yep, you've won the match.
Alright, so the YCS champion didn't turn up.
So he signs the match.
Yeah.
1 minute later, he arrives.
Oh.
And he said that he didn't hear the announcement, which is rather unfortunate. But yeah.
So you just didn't play against them? No. Oh, right, fair.
So basically, I just got up and just scouted everybody while he was playing.
Are you allowed to say that? Or?
Well, I can do what?
Get shrift. Round 2.
So round 2, I play a guy named Dieter Hansen. So this time my opponent did show up.
Oh.
And
damn it! How dare they do that? How did they not give you the easiest ride to the final?
And he had a Weevil skill.
Okay.
So I win the roll and choose to go second.
Yeah.
Because you want to go second anyway. So he summons like a warrior.
Yeah.
So I think he summons like a Blade Knight. But well, I can't really remember much. But I managed to just deck him out with Command Knight.
So what deck was he playing against?
He was playing warrior. But
okay, but you got the soft lock up first.
Yeah, basically he had to play double aerosol early. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I can just Command Knight lock him and deck him out.
Okay, so was that...
So he played 20 cards.
Was that game 1?
Basically, but when I established the Command Knight lock, he didn't scoop up. So part of me thought, oh no, he actually has an out to it.
Yeah.
Like he must have like ready for intercepting or a giant avarice.
Yeah.
But he drew his last card and then scooped up. I was like, oh, thank God, I haven't just like gave him a free win here.
Yeah.
So game 2. So aside out me 3 aerosol and me skill for Lucky Day, Dice Food, double warrior elimination. And then he chooses to go first. And I'm like, okay. Also, he keeps his skill in.
Right. So he kept the Weevil skill in.
Yeah. So basically, I just aggro him because I go second, so I get an extra card. And he doesn't draw well. Like, he draws an avarice. He draws an avarice early, and he has ready for intercepting when I've got like non-warriors.
Yeah.
He just loses. So I'm 2-0 at this point.
Feeling good about yourself.
Yeah. So the round goes up for round 3, and I'm against my friend Stephen.
Are you playing against Steve in round 3, were you?
Yeah, so I tested with him like for at least 3 weeks.
So you know exactly how he's going to play the deck.
Yeah.
And he was playing Serpent Knight Dragon, correct?
No, he also played Warrior.
Oh, did he choose that again last minute?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So basically I go second, and it's just like favoured for the person who goes second.
Yeah.
So I basically win game 1. Then game 2,
did he win the die roll and choose to go first?
No, I don't think so. I think I just went second. Then I go first game 2, and he doesn't open up well. He opens up a load of traps, and my monsters just keep on either connecting or just getting hit by traps.
Yeah.
And he's not drawing monsters, and that's literally like you just can't lose if you've drawn the monsters and they've drawn the traps, because they're just minusing while you're just keep on drawing cards and still have the advantage.
Yeah.
So that was like a swift 2-0. So I'm 3-0 now, and the round goes up, and I'm against a player named Sebastian Bloom.
I know that name somehow.
So I sit down and I recognise him.
Yeah.
He was sat to my right during round 1.
Oh, okay.
And I knew he was playing warrior. He played against tribal, and I saw him side out blade knight for some reason.
Sided out Blade Knight.
Yeah.
What did he side in, do you know?
He sided in intercept. I don't think he played at warrior he didn't play warrior elimination for some reason.
Right, okay.
So also this was the point where I'm 4-0 and thinking, okay, I've got to win this, because then I'm 4-0, I have a chance, and this is where the judge announces that there's going to be 6 rounds.
Okay, but
So like a burden came, like, oh, okay,
I've got a chance to actually win it now, yeah.
rather than just fucking having a die roll for it.
Yeah. Twisting your thumbs, hoping you're going to get like the up to a grand worth of prize.
So this round, Marco sat next to me, and he played warrior on the Friday, 21 cards, and he was playing warrior this round, this tournament, and his opponent asked how many cards he was playing, and he said 23. A part of me just went, oh no, I don't want to get paired against him, because I know I just can't deck him out.
Yeah.
So one of me like win conditions is out the window. So like, oh, what the fuck? Well, but anyway, I win the roll again this round, and I choose to go second. But this is the first game that I actually lose. Basically, we keep on trading resources, and we get to a top decking war, and I top deck a Dust Tornado. He top decks a Zombina.
Right.
And then I top deck a second Dust Tornado, and he tops a Trap. And then I top a Windstorm, and he tops his second Zombina. And I just can't win. I need to basically top on Monster as like the second card to be able to stay in the game. But obviously, I lose this one. He sides out his Weevil skill.
It's too big to hide. He
Sides out his Weevil skill for Lucky Day.
And did that come up at all against you?
He did play, yeah, but it didn't punish him.
Did he side in the more than the one dice spoon, do you know?
I think he did. So basically, we go into game 2, and I can't remember much except for I just beat him.
Yeah.
And then game 3, I deck him out.
Ah, so he wasn't playing 23?
No, he was playing, this guy was playing 20.
Oh, okay, right, sorry.
So we go to round 5, and get paired against a guy named Bernardo Godino.
What a name. Italian, surely.
No, well, Portuguese.
Oh, close enough.
But he was English. He was apparently he's from Lincoln, but he's born in Portugal.
Lovely backstory.
So I sit down and I see he has a Kyber skill, and he was sat
with a big smirk on his face, thinking, I'm going to set up a load of D.
He was sat on the top table last round,
yeah.
And he was playing against Relinquish, and I know he was playing Blue Eyes. So he wins the roll, and obviously it makes me go first.
Yeah. But he made you go first playing against Blue Eyes?
Yeah, he was Blue Eyes and made me
and
go
he
first.
wanted to go second?
Yeah.
You think you just want to go first and set up the Champions Vigilance?
You'll understand why you want to go first.
Right, carry on.
So basically my hand is Command Knight, Dust Tornado, Windstorm, Kunai.
Yeah.
So summon command, set 3 and pass. He goes summon Blue Dragon Summoner and equip Wonder Wand.
Yeah.
And then I think, do I want Dust Tornado this Wonder Wand? And then just realise that he's not able to summon again, so I just want him to have an open field.
Yeah.
Because if I top a Blade Knight or Command Knight, I win.
Yeah, exactly.
So he draws 2, searches Blue Eyes, then he plays Dice Food. And then rolls a 1 and gets burned for a K.
It's brilliant.
And then he sets the spell a trap. I think that obviously it's going to be a Vigilance.
Yeah.
And passes. I draw for my turn and I top an aerosol. So I attack direct for 1600. He lets it go through, and I end. He then draws and summons Lord of D, gets Flute. Flutes out Blue Eyes and Red Eyes in attack position. He then enters the battle phase on a Dust Tornado with face down, and it's not a Vigilance, it's a Windstorm.
Oh, okay.
And then he attacks I Windstorm him, I draw Zombina, I aerosol his board, summon Zombina, and then I go attack for game, and he starts to pick up his cards, and then I realised, because obviously Hidden Bowser's had half the damage, was like, no, it's not for game, it's only 700 on 700. So he puts everything back, he draws for turn, and scoops up.
Alright, so scooped out the way.
Yeah, so game 2, so basically, I want to keep my aerosols in against him, and I side out my dust tornadoes for magic jammers.
Yeah.
So he makes me go first again, obviously because I think he has like night beams and dice foons to blow me spell trap and then attack me for game. So my opening hand for this one is Blade Knight, double magic jammer and aerosol. So just summon Blade Knight, set magic jammer, pass. He reveals flute, gets Lord of D, summons Lord of D and plays flute and a magic jammer it.
I bet you never flipped a card up so swiftly in your life. No.
And I was like, if he's got the second flute, he wins.
Yeah.
But obviously, he doesn't. So I know that he doesn't have a second Lord of D in hand, and he doesn't have a second flute in hand. So he literally needs to draw both pieces again from his deck. So I know I basically win. For me, I just hit over. He draws, and the card he draws is sets, and I hit over again because I haven't drawn a monster again, and it's a Lord of D. So like he literally has one more Lord of D now. He basically just swiftly went from there. So that game literally lasted like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. How long were the rounds? Half an hour?
Half an hour. This. So basically to the left of me, because we were on the top tables, Steve is playing against Marco.
Yeah.
Steve obviously being X1 and Marco X0. So if Steve manages to beat Marco, that means that there's no X0 for me to play.
Yeah.
So I have to get paired down.
And put your tiebreakers in a good situation either way then, doesn't it?
Well, it means that if I draw or win, I win the tournament.
Yeah.
And even if I was to lose, if results came in like my way, I win the tournament.
Yeah.
Even if I lost. So like I'm just like heavily favoured, and Steve actually managed to beat Marco.
So you were quite a happy chap inside,
yeah. He just like helped me out. Well, sort of happy, but he managed to help me out that way. So round 6, I play a guy named Jacka Fortunath. Probably not how you pronounce it.
Not at all, you've savaged that.
And I saw during round 1 he was playing Gravekeeper, and he was playing Lucky Day Gravekeeper. So game 1 I open up terribly. I open up 4 traps. And then like for the next 4 more cards I draw 1 monster and like 3 more traps. But I managed to somehow set up Command Night Lock and win through that, because he had no outs to it.
Did he not just like blow away to your back row and then just overcome you from there? No? No? Oh, fair enough.
So we go to game 2, and basically normally I'd side in like Dice Foon against Gravekeeper, because I don't want to have them I don't want to let them resolve rights. I want to just end phase it. But because he played Dice Foon, I didn't want to pay the K and then get blown out by Oracle. So I just sided 1 aerosol out and 1 security orb for 2 magic jammer, because
yeah, he just don't want him to blow you up.
Well, I want to negate his Dice Foon, and he could just bring in warrior elimination, and he doesn't draw well, and I just managed to beat him and win the tournament.
How happy were you when your name got read out and you got Pegasus to sign your card?
Very, very happy. But the only thing that I weren't happy about is that I literally won the tournament without beating the 2 better players like Marco or Denis. That's like the only shit.
Yeah. You were like, you want to play, you want to prove you're the top dog. Yeah.
But winning the giant card was just good enough anyway.
So what is the plan for the giant card? Are we going to see that on eBay anytime soon? Or?
It's going up on my wall.
A bit of a nice big shrine,
yeah.
Of all your Yu-Gi-Oh achievements, like medals from like school competitions.
You just see the stamp that was on the envelope that came in.
What? So like overall, like good tournament. Was like a good vibe, like good atmosphere with the players and that. Well, what's the next YCS that we have?
Next one for us would be Milan, which I am judging, by the way.
Oh, good.
I am not going to Milan.
You're not going to Milan?
No.
Why is that?
I can't really get it off during work, and I just want to get just.
Oh, it's alright. Someone else coming a giant card.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
One after that, Sydney would seem too expensive.
Also,
one after that, we don't get.
also Milan is normally out the way.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I have heard a lot of people say that flights are expensive and public transport.
Yeah.
We don't know any way around. You just get rid of taxi drivers and stuff.
So well, obviously we don't know where the first of the year is going to be, but it's going to be in the first quarter. So I plan to go to that one.
Fair enough.
And I want to win both of them.
Add to the collection.
That's the goal, to win the 2 giant cards over the weekend.
February/March, and usually somewhere middle European, like Germany,
to
get to. So it might be popping.
Could be good.
I want it to be Prague again. I haven't been to Prague, so.
Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. The latter half of this video ended up being more of a, I don't know, a podcast more than anything else. We'll continue to bring more videos in the future with really poor editing and, I don't know, just, that's it.
Bad quality in general.